Hello. Well, I am currently live in the back end of Munster in Germany. Currently stuck in traffic. Could be quite some time because there's great big pillars of smoke just up ahead. Effectively, the road's now been shut down because there's been a multi-car pile-up, and I still find it hilarious that the Brit who's here driving for the first time understands the rules of the road more than some of the Germans do. We saw all of the traffic building up, and one of the things that generally you've got to do, especially if you're in Germany, is you always come off over to the sides as much as you can do to allow one lane to effectively form for the emergency services. Now, we all did that. A couple of these bell end bloody Germans, but they could have been freaking from anywhere. But why do I know that's the case and they fucking don't? How we doing, Chad? How we doing? How we doing? Let me see if I can see Chad. What am I doing, Steve? I'm currently stuck in. I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm stuck in traffic. So I'm on the A43 autobahn between just outside Munster, heading south to Dortmund. I've got a hotel booked overnight, so I've dropped off Smooth the DJ's PC. Smooth, brother, how you doing? How you doing, Chief? Theta, hail Tomby, I'm setting up my GitHub for you right now. It's funny you popped up. You're setting your GitHub. How far did I get? Literally just onto the A43, brother. The A43 Tesla car explosions. Well, whatever it is, required 5 fire engines and a couple of definitely a couple of ambulances and police and everything in between. So yeah, it's weird, Smoot. It's weird. I've always known that rules existed because I actually caught it on a short. It was actually on a short that I saw it. Genius things that the Germans do, if there is such a thing, apart from engineering. And one of the things was everyone pulls off to the side. And right now, this has got to be 5 miles deep, and we haven't moved in half hour. I've let Hanayama know. I mean, I'm not seeing Hanayama until the morning, so it's fine. So I'm gonna chill out, get down to the hotel. Get down to the hotel. That really, that is not really far. No, it's not. Literally, just got onto the 43, managed to transition onto the motorway or the autobahn, and I was just about to put my fucking foot down as well, because the top end on this vehicle is 180 miles an hour. So I wanted to see if I can at least get close to it without telling the wife. Now the good thing is, Yankee 3, how you doing, brother? You learn that in driving school normally. Yeah, exactly. Well, unfortunately, if they're German, they probably know that. But if they're Albanian or Muslim or other, and they're in the country illegally driving shit from A to B, they ain't gonna fucking know shit, bruv. So I'm toying with. So Smooth the DJ was an absolute legend. He got me some chocolate. He got me some biscuits. Whether those biscuits survive to get to the wife at home remains to be seen. Now, luckily, the wife doesn't eat caramel chocolate, which is pretty good. So that means, oh, that smells fucking divine. It smells amazing. She said how much you love speeding. Yeah, but the thing is that ever since being a granddad, I actually have calmed down. There's a few times when I've put my foot down just for good measure, but generally I've behaved. If there is such a thing as Tommy behaving. Heard 5 deep. Yes, 5 miles knuckles deep, mate, in traffic. In fucking traffic. Now, the funny thing is that I've got a load of weird Germans. They're all out of the cars having smokes and shit. And they're all looking at me as if I'm talking to my fucking self, which is true. Most Arabs drive rentals like BMW. Yeah, see, the thing is, obviously, there's plenty of them about. There is plenty of them about, mate. Yankee Free, how you doing though, brother? Davey Verse, thank you very much indeed. So I have to say a special thanks to Davey Verse and Charlene for the generosity, both dropping some dib dobs onto PayPal to allow me to make the trip a little bit cheaper. It cost me what was the cost on my fucking fuel? It's fucking crazy. It's like €200 or some shit. 200 fucking euros to fill this fucking car. It's a piss take. Davey Verse says, white BMW Arabs ain't just a meme. No, they're not. I mean, the thing is, fucking every Arab I know has either got a BMW or a Mercedes. And unfortunately, they're now starting to drive Audis as well. So, but it's usually BMWs, Mercedes, and Porsches. Now, Porsche is an Audi ultimately, so there is that. But how you doing, guys? How you doing? Or foreigners, I should say. Yeah, the thing is obviously right now I'm live on my mobile phone into Rumble Studio, and Rumble Studio is forwarding that over to YouTube and forwarding it over to Rumble as well. Now, I didn't have the opportunity to obviously stick thumbnails on because I'm in the fucking car. So I might have to just add a thumbnail later. I'll add the German trip thumbnail. What you bitches been doing? Is anyone? Diesel is like 160 a liter at the minute. Yeah, the big problem is that because this is a like 3 liter V6, it's got a fucking large tank. It just drinks it. Oh, am I live on X as well then? Fuck it, Jesus. How do I close live chat for a second and see what my face is doing? Oh yes, look, I'm so pretty. Look at me. I'm so pretty, pretty fucking awesome. I was going to use. Okay, I was going to use my lavalier mic. So I've got a Gucci little lavalier mic, which I used for the daughter's wedding, with the phone to actually get a decent bit of audio, and then I ain't got a connector. I didn't bring it with me. See, normally I've got a USB-C connector that plugs in the bottom. It's got a headphone jack in it. And then you can also plug your power lead in at the same time. But yeah, Tommy didn't bring it. Because I didn't plan on using the mobile phone, to be honest. I didn't plan on using the mobile phone. Because I was going to use my OBS bot. But that needs the bloody laptop. And I can't charge the laptop because I didn't have a cable until Smooth graciously gave me one. Do you know what I need to get? I need to get a 400 watt AC inverter for the car. Because if I've got a 400 watt AC inverter, I can basically run the laptop straight off the AC power, and it would be easy. Easy. So Smooth, did you have to carry you over the steps to his pad? Mate, shall I tell you what the funniest thing? I reckon Smooth's at least an inch and a half taller than me. And he keeps on saying he's a midget. And as it happens, I am a hobbit. He's taller than me. Bastard. But I kind of expected it because I am fucking short as fuck. Welcome to German traffic jams. I wonder if I can change the camera. Apparently not. Camera setting. Oh, maybe. Oh, big camera. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Now you get to see a little bit. Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of dead at the minute. Let's put it back there. Let's put it back there. Let's go back there. There we are. At least I brought my decent window sucker thingy-me-jigger. Fucking Jesus. Do you know, fucking ever since being injured in the armed forces, I've got no strength in my hands. And it's a fucking pain in the tits at times. I've just got no strength to turn fucking caps or knobs or buttons or shit. Right, there we go. That's a well it. And this is why I try and explain to people that obviously I turned into a bit of a couch potato after getting injured, and lots of people say, "Oh, you should go down a gym." Guys, when you understand that Tommy hasn't got the strength in his hands to twist a fucking bottle cap, then you know the issues. Which kind of sucks. Back to work. Peace, brothers. Davey Verse, you look after yourself, mate. Fallout Dave, how you doing? Steve says, I always thought it was odd to use an inverter in a car. It's like you step up to 12 volts to 240, which then goes into a laptop power supply that steps it down to 12 volts again. Well, it's the laptop's more 24 volts. Yeah, I mean, you have got a point. I mean, the thing is, if you've got the DC, what you would ideally want is just to have a buck transformer to step it up to the 24 volts. It's just making sure you've got all of the current there as well. Now, by going via the inverter route and you're hitting it up to 240, which then drops it down, you get the current through that process. It's not lossless, though. Generates a fuck ton of heat. Inefficient. I mean, what's the efficiency of an inverter these days? It's probably still only about 30-40%. Still ass. Wolverine, Snicket, how you doing? Asmandias, you drive into the region with the highest population density of Germany, by the way. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's one of those things because one Smooth's there and Hanayama's down there, and I kind of have to go through. Ich bin 45. How you doing, brother? I'm stuck on a German road. There's been smashes. And the road is currently closed. Google is saying it's yeah, Google's saying I've got at least another half an hour wait. Just sat here like a fucking lemon, brother. Ride the dick. How you doing, Ickbin? It's good to see you, mate. It's good to see you. So Smoo should be happy as a pig. He's at the Autobahn. Yeah, Wolverine Snicket. This is the A43. So this is the A43 that basically comes out of Munster, heading south towards Dortmund. And I'm literally 2 minutes down the A43. So I can't even turn around to get off the fucking road. Now, luckily, I managed to have a piss at Smooth, so I don't need a piss right now. The other thing that's quite lucky is that I can see lots of caravanners, so they must be going on holiday or some shit. So if I need to, I'm just going to go and knock and just take over. I'll say, I'm commandeering this vehicle in the name of World War II. You lost, we win. And just piss all over their fucking shiny caravan. Yeah. It is what it is. How you been doing, Ich bin, Wolverine? On top, it's a weekend. Germans are rushing home now. Yeah, I know, mate. I fucking know it. And a lot of them actually look like they're going for long weekends. So it looks like they're going for long weekends. I need to send a message to the wife and say, by the way, I'm live. So stay with me on this adventure. Message, wife, I'm live on Wumble and YouTube. There we go. Yes. Abe's. Yes, Abe. 100% surreal. Me and Smooth both said, considering that we've known each other now for literally years, to then be in the same room, it's like fucking this felt surreal, but not weird in any shape or form. It's kind of like we've just always done it. Wolverine Snicker getting up, taking my Tacoma into dealer service station for a recall. Fuck. I've got to take this into a service fucking next week. Problem is, the service on this vehicle is like 700 quid. And what's that? 7, 14, $840. It's like, for fuck's sake. Just fucking expensive. But then it's more expensive because it's the flagship fucking VW car. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you guys up to anyway? What are you guys up to? I should put some music on, really. I wonder if I've got music playing. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently, when Rumble Studio is on, I'm not allowed to have music playing. Because the problem is, I've got Android Auto on, so it's currently using the camera to talk to you guys and the microphone to talk to you guys. So it's saying, no, fuck you, buddy. I do have. So this little device here, that is my Android Auto plug-in unit. Now it shits the bed every now and again, and decides that it doesn't want to fucking talk to the head unit, which is why it's obviously not plugged in, and I'm using my mobile phone. What's the audio like, by the way? I can see it is triggering, which is good. Can you hear the traffic and all that crap? Steve's trying to stay sane. Abe, I was gonna come in and listen in actually, but I got stuck in traffic. Fucking funny old thing. Got stuck in traffic. I'm in an RM. What I'm gonna have for dinner later? Hotel. I've booked my hotel. So I've got a hotel basically not far from Hannyhammers. So I got myself a fucking standard double room or whatever. So at least I can throw myself around. Hopefully, Natty, poor Tomby. How you doing, Natty? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. If you had a horse, exactly. If I had a horse, I'd be able to ride up there and then get set on fire because the cars are probably still alight. Theta says, yeah, I got to pay around $1,400 to get my car fixed. Fucking hell. I'm fucking... Yeah, it fucking sucks when shit breaks. I'm fortunate that this is a brand new enough car that if anything goes wrong, it's covered under warranty. Not everyone's in that boat, and in 7 years, it's out of warranty anyway for most things. And generally, after 3 years, they refuse most things warranty-wise. The only one of the things that I did take out was alloy wheel insurance, so I get to refurb the alloys, I think 4 times a year if they get curbed. Now, they haven't been curbed yet. And I've had the car well over a year, so I'm doing well. Considering it's a big fucking car, it's a big unit. It's a big old car. I love my car. It's fucking massive, this thing. Yeah, question. What's the audio like? What is the audio like? It's good to see people. Fucking hell, he was going some. Shit. What? Oh, what the fuck? It was stuck. The chat had frozen. I can hear you fine, and some of the traffic sounds. You must be pretty shattered by the time you get to the hotel. The sun is in the chat. Yankee Free Crystal, sir. I made coffee. Fallout Dave says, and I'm looking through demos on Steam. See what gems I have. Theta, I just got done unloading the truck for my job, and now I'm back home resting. Will I have to go back later? Oh, that sucks. That does suck balls. Sound is 8 out of 10. That's not too bad. I'd say your signal strength may be sketchy at times. Yeah, I am in the back end of Devil's Arsehole. At least it's better the reception than the last time a Brit came to Germany. Fought in a war. Watching you from the new PC, Smooth says. Nice. Tommy seems like they make things to break, so you have to buy again. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's just called planned obsolescence. That is planned obsolescence to a finest, and you'll find that mostly in consumer grade white appliances, so your fridges, your freezers, microwaves, washing machines, dryers, tumble dryers, things like that. Then your PCs are usually Things like laptops and PCs, 7 years before they break. It's a 7 year cycle for those. TVs exactly the same, 7 years. Cars are supposed to be 7 years before it fails. Tommy used to do defect investigation and root cause analysis, which is why I look at mean time between failures, mean distance between failures. What a shite. I don't need to do it anymore, thank fuck. Midget says, yeah, it's a tank. Do you need an extended warranty? Probably. Probably. I can't remember if I actually took it out, Natty, to be honest. Smooth says, I got to admit that PC box was like 65 of your height, mate. Yeah, exactly. We have a son in Germany. Maybe. It's trying to poke out. It is literally trying to poke out, but unfortunately, all of the cars on fire is kind of like. A lorry is on fire. Yeah, wankers. Fader, I need to find a new processing chip to upgrade my PC and graphics card to handle the games. If you have any recommendations on cheap quality processing chips, AMD, let me know, Tommy. Yeah, Green Man Report, brother. How you doing? I'm stuck in Germany, mate. Well, I'm not technically stuck in Germany. I put myself in this position, but I'm stuck on a motorway in Germany, heading down to the hotel. I've just been to Smooth the DJ's, dropped off his charity PC. It's all fired up, and it looks fucking chef's kiss. And Smooth's put pictures on his Twitter, so you'll find me on that image as well. It looks fucking the nuts. Looks really, really good. So I'm heading down to Hanayama's now. He lives about 2 hours south from Smooth. And when I get down to Hanayama's, I'm going to be building Hanayama's PC. So that this whole weekend is basically kind of like a charity drive, a bit of karma, get out of the wife's hair for a little bit, drive over to Germany, and do something good for some of the guys. Because yeah, Green Man reports Germany, but it's full of the Germans. But are we the baddies? Yeah, it is full of fucking Germans. It's also full of fucking Muslims as well, it seems. And they can't fucking drive for fucking shit. But that's the same as UK and same as America. So, oh mate, I might need a bit of advice on building a PC if you've got some time later in the year. Yeah, of course I am, bro. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. I'm always about to advise. So, Fater asked the question earlier. I'm always there to advise best bang for a buck. If we've got ideas on budgets and things like that. Abe got some help from Tomby to do his. I built Smooth, I've built quite a few of the streamers that we knew or we know. I've built most of their PCs. Midgets in chat, Mr. Porkchop over on YouTube, Kadaf Gaming. Comics Dad, brother, traffic is for homosexuals. Hell, brother. Yes, that's because you're an expert in it. You always message me. I'm stuck in traffic again. I always thought it was euphemism for something. Now I know. I'm keeping my fucking door locked, mate. I ain't fucking fudge packing. Get fucked. Get fucked. I'm still waiting for the wife to turn up. Still waiting for the wife to turn up. I love building my own PCs, Theta says. Good. Why does bloody Rumble chat, not bloody scroll automatically? Are we the baddies? Yeah, I feel like I'm the baddie. Muslim or female, driving skills are the same. Well, you can actually say Muslim, female, or Asian. Because there are some female drivers that can drive. Comics Dad, Tommy walked me through startup and some electrical on my PC. You've done more than I deserve. Tommy, next, you'll come to Florida to build me one. Mate, I'm all for being imported into America. That's why I put a post out yesterday. I'm like, I'm looking for solution architect roles, systems administrator, networking, dev roles, senior principal, dev roles. project management, dev roles, you name it. As long as I'm coding, I don't want to be. See, the thing is I looked at the jobs on Rumble, and it's just the location sucks. The locations suck. I need a job in Tennessee. That's where the heart is. That is where the heart is. Tennessee. Natty McBatty says, "Oh woo woo." It will get far worse the moment one snowflake drops from the sky. The people of that region are unable to drive on snow. Tomby, I'll call Trump. Yes, please, Dave. If you could just ring the bat phone. If you can ring the bat phone for me, just do that. That'll be solid. Just turned around to him and said, "There's this white guy in the UK that can do fucking magic in no time at all." I did give Smoo tiny. By the way, you've got a bogey hanging out the left there, brother. No, it's a fucking hair. Ow! It was a. It was a cluster of hairs. Ow! That hurt, bastard. Cheers, Green. Rhoda, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it was a cluster of fucking stuck hairs. That hurt, bastard. Made me fucking eyes warm. Fucking eyes water. Fucking eyes water. All women drivers, yes. Not all women drivers, granted. Not all women drivers. Um, Me and maybe one other goober out there, Natty says. Bless. Bless. Yeah, the big problem, or should I say the main problem with the Rumble jobs is I can do probably 4 of them, probably combined at the same time. But the main issue is location. Tennessee is definitely where, if only we had flying cars. Mate, fucking flying cars are retarded. You don't want fucking idiots fucking flying. You'll have fucking dickheads crashing into fucking houses, shouting Alu Akbar or fucking some bollocks. Or just fucking grandma falls asleep at the wheel and then drives through a fucking church or something. You don't want that bollocks. What you really want to do is, instead of investing in hover cars or flying cars, invest in teleportation. I mean, it's a fucking no-brainer. If you invested all of the money into teleportation and we could just simply walk through a portal from the UK into Germany, I'd be like, there in an instant. No fucking around. Yeah, the insurance rates should be $1 billion. Mate, the insurance, you wouldn't be able to insure it. You would not be able to insure flying cars. Not if humans are the one driving them. You'd have to have flying cars being solely driven by an AI machine that knows the location of every other flying vehicle, because there'll be just too many collisions otherwise. There'll be too many accidents, too many collisions. The only way you can do it is Amazon drones pick you up and then drive you, literally carry you across the fucking country. Tennessee has been experiencing tremendous growth, similar to Florida. It's a good place to live, mate. That's where the heart is. And even the wife is exactly the same. We both love Tennessee. Both absolutely love Tennessee. Not within the cities. Now, don't get me wrong. Nashville as the city, I love Nashville, but I couldn't live in Nashville. So for me, it's like 30 minutes to 90 minutes away from Nashville. That would be perfect. That'd be absolutely perfect. Oh, thanks. Lane closures 10 reports just now from Google Maps. Thanks, you fuckhead. I wonder if I can play music from here. No. So, question: did you just hear my music? Because I couldn't hear it. Let me play it again. I'm pretty sure that's probably going out over Rumble now. Fuck it. I can't listen to music. That's gay. We had flying cars. They were called Spitfires. Well, yeah, technically. I mean, It was a Rolls-Royce engine after all. It was just a radial engine. That was it. Fallout Dave says, Tommy, I hope you'll be living over here soon enough. Make America better. Import Tommy and Sam. Time to march on the Rhineland again, boys. Do you know what? Green Man, 100%. I think that's what it is. I'm almost tempted to see if I can just jury rig some flashing lights on the roof and then just scream down this gap and say, fuck it, YOLO it. Happy days. Yeah, it wasn't coming out. It wasn't coming out on my side, and I think it's because the microphone is being used for studio. Oh, I just had a fucking genius idea. Ha ha ha! Tommy, you have got the brains of a fucking genius. Because I've got my tablet. I don't know why I don't put some tunes on my tablet. Because that'd be easy. That'd be easier. The subtle sounds. And your fucking Jesus Christ. My camera is blurry now. Is that because... Now the question is the camera blurry or is it because it lost focus? I'm looking for something convenient to make sure I can clean it with it. But I've got nothing to clean it with apart from a finger, which is shite. Oh, that's hot. Fuck my ass. There we go. See if that's a little bit better. See if that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's got to be the signal. Pixels. Just Chombi barreling down the autobahn, blasting out Deutschland. Do you know what? It's not even Deutschland. It's Doucheland. Because it feels like I'm in a fucking land of douches. There's like fucking douchey derrieres everywhere. Rhoda says, remember to hit that like. Use your shirt, mate. Yeah, but the thing is, if I lift my shirt up too much, you might see my boobies. You might see my boobies. I want to tighten that up a little bit. There we go. People are probably still wondering behind me, who is he talking to? Oh, he's live on that Rumble, eh? Communist, conservative, Republican, MAGA. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Doucheland, yes, Doucheland. Smooth DJ says, cheers for the £5 Rhoda. £5. The blur looks like video compression. It could actually be video compression. Looking at mind you saying that, the reception is 4G. It's probably just Rumble back end. Fader says, I'd like a hoverboard, face cam on a smartwatch, and the Nike Air Mag self-lacing. There is a guy that makes the perfect ones from Back to the Future on Instagram. I'm sure someone did make a set of the trainers. Pretty sure of it. I'm roboting. Never mind, it's back. I think it's just reception, guys. There's not a great deal I can do. I'm stationary. I can't move. I can't move to a different fucking room. Oh dear, this is shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. TombyBot says, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're over on the Rumble side, don't forget to smash that follow and repost. Because that repost means the world to every single creator on the Rumble side. It's probably the single most important thing anybody can do for the Rumblers, which is hit the repost, because that's the community's picks. That's what generates the list on the front page down in the categories sections. That is the community picks. I was going to finish doing this on my laptop, my fucking laptop, on my tablet. Not YouTube. Well, I suppose I could do YouTube Music if I could Jesus Christ. It's been so long since I last used this. Music. YouTube music. And at least have something subtly playing in the background. Go to downloads. Turn on. What? Oh, fuck off. Apparently I haven't downloaded anything on this fucking thing. So I could just share my interwebs. Could share my interwebs with my tablet and go from there. Rockefeller, I like to finish with my mobile. Nice. Theta says, and leave a comment after it's over. Do you know that's the other thing as well? That's the other thing that's quite important when it comes to visibility. I'm using an unsupported. Fuck off, cunt. I ain't fucking bothering. You're using an unsupported version. You need to update. Fucking, you can suck a dick. You can fucking suck a dick. Yes. Right. Am I still coming out? I'm still looking beautiful. Still looking handsome. Look, people are just walking around now, okay? They're just walking around. It's like, guy's just going to walk past in a minute. You're going to see him. He's going to come on Rumble. Call him a cunt. There he goes. Look, fucking nosy bastard. I can hear another emergency vehicle. Now the question is, are they flying up here? Or are they? Feels like it's in front of me. No, there is another one coming up. Fuck me, even more. Yeah, great. Get your fucking kid and get him out the road, you fucking fat cunt. You fucking tarded or what? The little dot must be what? 7? And he's right next to the fucking road. No wonder you lost the fucking war. Oh, it's okay, Jilly Bob. Just stand in the middle of the road and watch this go by. Fucking idiot. Literally. Shmoo! 5 kilometer traffic jam, but still allegedly there's some movement soon. I hope so. You're an unsupported fucking version. Yes, exactly, cunt. What a fucking cunt. Hey, EO! How you doing, EO? I'm stuck in Germany. I'm stuck in traffic. I've just seen on Twitter. I'm heading down towards Hanayamas now, and I'm going to build Hanayamas tomorrow. So I'm gonna go down to the hotel now. I'm gonna crash out, have some food. I don't know what to have to eat. I really fancy burgers, but I don't know if Germans know how to cook them. I know Hamburg, but I really fancy some lovely meat in my mouth, which sounds wrong when I say it out loud. Really fancy a burger or a steak. Nice steak. Nah, burger's easier. Burger's easier. How you doing, EO? It's good to see you. Good to sound Europeanness. Yeah, they do. Their sirens sound gay. People are retarded here. Our sirens are not as gay as the French. This is also true. The highways in Germany were in fact built for Second World War. Does not work out so far, I guess. French ones probably have baguettes. No, they basically the French fucking sirens go on 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 on. Fucking shout out onions all the time. On 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 on. Wankers, wankers. You can see how much fun I'm having. You can see how much fun I'm having. Got a car full of fucking computer shit. It's quite lucky actually that when I came through the port over on the UK side, I actually got stopped by security. They were like, "We want to search your car." I'm like, "Why?" just in case you've got bombs. Like, all right. And they looked underneath the car. They didn't even look inside. I'm like, okay, surprising. Ben Dover, it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. We are living the dream, stuck in traffic. What time did I leave Smooth? I reckon I must have left Smooth at least 45 minutes ago. So we've been sat here for at least 30 minutes, 35. Hopefully we'll start moving soon. And I'm still surprised the wife hasn't turned up. What a bitch. The wife hasn't even come into chat and said hello or dropped a like or a repost. What a twat. So unfair. Look at this fucking nosy bastard. Look. Nosy German. It's the Germans. French ones have pay gates, not baguettes. Yeah. Cat saying Long Johnson. The language of surrender. Unexpected item in the baguette area. Steve, I don't need a passport. We won a war. Do you know what? I actually was a little bit confused. Because, obviously, passport across to Netherlands. And I was thinking, right, okay, so get to the Netherlands-German border, go through passport control or some shit. I'm like, okay, Google, how far is it to the border? And Google's like, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I'm like, that's fucking weird. Anyway, I see the border on Google Maps, and I sail straight through it. I'm like, what? There was nothing. It was literally join a different road. That was it. Like, oh, that's easy. That was easier. I didn't have to fuck around. This is great. Damn, you are really stuck. People walking around. Something bad must have happened. Yeah. Lorry exploded. Killed 17,000 people. 2 trees fell over. And a plane crash. I mean, fucking amazing. All at the same time. In the same spot. It's like Bermuda's Triangle just opened its asshole in the back end of fucking Munster in Germany. And Tommy just happened to be fucking right next to it. It's like an episode of Lost. Fucking need a piss now as well. No, I'm not fucking going for a piss and taking you with me. Oh no. Steve says I don't own a damn passport anyway. No, I'm glad I've got my blue one, mate. I've got my proper British blue passport. Natty says, Smooth, does it have the proper amounts of lights? Technically, no. So it's got lots of light, but it can have more lights. And the second you can have more lights, it therefore to the lights that he needs to use. And they're a piece of piss to just join them together. Join them together. Fallout Dave, I don't need a passport. I'm too poor to go anywhere. Yeah, I feel you on that one. The fucking credit card's taking a fucking beating on this trip. I'll tell you. Especially with the fuel and bloody Charlene and Davey Verse did help on that. So thank you very much indeed, guys. It's gratefully appreciated. Gratefully appreciated. They essentially paid for the fuel, pretty much. Which was great, which is currently being drank while I'm sat here doing nothing. Doing nothing. Rhoda, I had the same on a motorbike trip to Italy, passport England to France, France to England, out, just pick a lane. Yeah. Asmanias, next time, always listen to radio. The normal streets parallel to highways are almost as good as highways. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that this literally happened in front of me. That's the problem. So no one's fucking psychic enough to say, oh, why did you have to crash in front of me, you douches? It literally just up there. It's literally the other side of the tree. So we're fortunately, I'm quite close to the fucking front of all of this bullshit. So when we start moving, at least I'm gonna fucking move past. Feel sorry for the poor bastards that are all the way at the back. Oh, shit. But yeah, point taken. Point taken. Point taken. It's Schengen area, isn't it? Oh. So what is everyone doing? Come on, tell me something interesting. Tell me what you're up to. Who's doing what? When you're doing it? Has anybody got anything planned over the weekend? I did pick up these. Red Band. Wine gums. It's actually my favourite joke, actually. I say to Tam, do you like wine gums? And she says, yes. Well, wine your gums round me. Plums. Always works. Great. Legatus, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it was really unfortunate this happening right in front of me. Ultimately, I feel sorry for young kids because the young kids don't fucking understand it. And everyone's trapped in it. Everyone is trapped in it. But the good news is, at least I'm able to talk to you. Natty says, pumpkin picking with my kiddos will be in a few. Asmandiaz, GOG has some popular games on sale. Nice. Good to see. Oh, pumpkin picking. Natty sent me a video of the little munchkin, and it's so cute. So cute. Hello, babies. Ik bin Schleppy will be doing 24-hour live stream in blackface on Rumble. Fucking legend. I fucking love Schleppy. Even more so that he's fucking ginger. So if you want to see some amusing shit, make sure you pop across to Rumble and go watch Schleppy's channel. He is fucking funny. The man doesn't give two shits. Fucking fair play. Arguably, most of us don't give two fucking shits. Guy looks like he's fucking shit himself, but I think he might have. He's clutching his butt. Yeah. But you might need to empty it. Either way, it does look like he's squelching his buttocks somewhat. He also drives a VW Beetle, so that's a bit faggish. I hope no one else drives a VW Beetle. Legatus. So this is a Tomby car video. Yes. Unfortunately, it would be a nice drive video, but unfortunately, we're not going anywhere. We haven't moved in 45 minutes, an hour so far. It's all about streaming classic Tomb Raider with my mod co-host Sardok. Since you asked, yes. Good, Rhoda. I'll come in and watch. I'll probably not be doing too much later. I might do a coding stream just so I can wrap up the last bits of premium hours. What else do I need to do? Ad reads. Asmania, all Batman games. Pray for $8. Shadow of Mordor for $4. Holy fuck. It's Tomby parking lot video. Yes, you might be stuck there for another 30 to 50 minutes, knowing how slow thing. Yeah. It's going to be. I'm going to be here for a while, and I'm still fucking unimpressed that the wife hasn't come in and donated like 10 dibdobs to buy me half a cupcake or some shit to cheer me up. Oh, bitch. Fuck. I need a divorce. Nah, not really. She puts up with a lot of my bollocks. It's got a constitution of an ox to put up with my shit. Fucking Jesus. Tismed, retarded. Here. Yeah. The thing is that it really comes down to how quickly they deem the road safe after moving everything off. Because the thing is when you've got vehicle fires or anything like that, if you've got oil, petrol, chemicals spilt onto the road, you then got to get an engineer out to assess the road, make sure the concrete hasn't been compromised or anything else. Now, generally that should be okay, but if any of it's been compromised, then they have to reduce the speed and they have to reduce it down to one lane if needs be to mitigate the damage or mitigate the risk to drivers. So it's more the cleanup operation and deeming and just de-risking any future issues in that spot. Engineers, mate. Engineers. Engineers will always fucking take a while because we like to do things right. Engineers don't have a habit of putting things in half-baked. That's what fucking devs are for. Funny that I turned from an engineer to a dev. Mm. There's a moral there somewhere. There's a moral. Alucard. Hey, Tombies. Good to see you guys. I can't even tell how many people are actually watching. How many people are being retarded and watching right now? It does 52. What? 12 over on YouTube. 36 on X. We discount X because no one ever speaks on Twitter. They just pop in and say hello. They just pop in and say hello, which is fine. I don't mind the lurkers. Lurkers make the world go round. There's a load of chicks walking by, playing football with the kids. Oh, Pissy Pants is back. Yeah, he's definitely something, which is fine why he got back. But he definitely looks like he's got a shit stuck in his pants. Bless him. There all day. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen. Well, the thing is, I can't because there's too many cars in the way now. I can't actually see all of the ambulances and fire engines now. I can't see him. I can't see him. Alicard, how you doing? How you doing? What are you up to, Alicard? Thank you very much indeed for popping in and seeing the zombie. Seeing the zombie. I'm gonna have another wine gum. Do you know the other thing that's different in Germany? Did I buy them in Germany or did I buy them in Netherlands? Might be Netherlands, actually. Why are your Dr. Peppers different from ours? This, bought today, Netherlands, Dr. Pepper. Bought yesterday, UK Dr. Pepper. Doesn't actually say. Oh. 236 calories. Oh. In the Netherlands, Dr. Pepper, for every 200 ml, 236 calories. In 250, so more, there's 185 calories. So there's more shit in yours and more crap in ours. There's more sugary shit in yours, less sugary crap in ours. Weird. I thought it was weird because I was looking for the same bottles as ours, thinking they would all be the same, but they weren't. Bizarre. Uncle Martian says, "I don't we even have Dr. Pepper here? Counterfeit Dr. Pepper is like Coca-Cola tasting different everywhere too. Do you know Coca-Cola? The only Coca-Cola that I really, really, really do like the taste of is bottled Coke. If it comes out of a can or comes out of a bottle, as in a plastic bottle, fucking tastes horrible. Get it out of glass, fucking amazing. Best drink ever. Uncle Martin, but I know Coke and Fanta are different too. God, I miss Charlene's in the chat. God, I miss Dr. Pepper. Proper stuff though, no artificial sweeteners. Exactly, Charlene. I missed you coming in. Hiya, Tommy and chat. She says it's good to see you. Charlene, you came into chat. My wife hasn't turned up yet. Bitch. Legatus, different health standards, like having sugar or corn or other sweetener used, it does affect the taste. Yeah, it has to affect the taste. It can't not affect the taste. It's different chemical balance. Be similar, but it won't be the same. Natty says, I like Nutella in the UK better. Yeah, because we add less palm oil than the Americans do. The Americans add a fuck ton of palm oil to everything. We don't owe, we still add it, but we don't add it as much. We don't add as much. Iron Brew. Natty, when I next come over to America, which is May, I'll bring a big tub of Nutella and some Iron Brew for you. Bottled with real cane sugar. Yes. How you doing, Charlene? Thank you very much indeed, Charlene, for being the good egg and I have got a hotel booked. I've got a hotel booked. I'm on my way there at some point. One day I'll arrive. Ugh. She's fucking ugly. It's fucking scary. Who's that? Who's the meow? Who's the scary evil Santa thing Germans have? Krampus? Is it Krampus? That woman got out of that car and looked like Krampus. I thought she was going to come over and steal my fucking soul. Jack, I hope you're having a good good journey, Tomby. Hope the traffic jam isn't too long, and I hope that not too bad of an accident. Yeah, I've been stuck here for almost an hour, brother. Massive lorry fire by the sounds of it. Plenty of fire engines and all that shit. So, Jack, hopefully we're going to be on the way within the next hour, which will be nice. I hope I don't have to deal with this shit tomorrow, because that would be a shame. Pierogi will be here by then. Yay! Pierogi. You're so cute. How you doing, no Jack? Uncle Martin says a friend said American McDonald's is disgusting compared to ours. Can you or Smoot confirm? I can't. I didn't have a McDonald's. I don't think so. But I will say, In-N-Out burgers, that was chef's kiss. Was it in it? Or was it Whataburger? I had one of them. Whataburger or In-N-Out burger. I had a Dairy Queen burger. I was quite surprised with that one. That was nice. But I didn't have McDonald's at all. I didn't have McDonald's. I didn't have Burger King. We had a Dairy Queen because we just had to get something. We were on the back roads because of looking at houses, and it was just on the way through the back roads of fucking out of Mongolia. Ich bin. I heard there are more castles in Germany than McDonald's in America. Everything's a castle in Germany. It's funny, German Coke is actually nice, but I somehow prefer the Mexican one. Whataburger. Mate, Whataburger was fucking lovely. And it was the day that we had got out fucking drinking in Nashville. And I was super hungry. Got back and it was like gone midnight. It was the only place that I could get something delivered from. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a burger. Tam had gone to bed. Tam had crashed out. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a burger. That repeated the next day. Fucking tasted amazing though. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. It's good to see you, though, Jack. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, mate. Thank you for joining the Tomby Traffic Jam. Right, let's have a game of I Spy. Let's have a game of I Spy where I see something and you guys guess. I spy with my big fat eye something beginning with P. P. Pick up a penguin. P. Penis. It's not a penis. Something beginning with P that I would see on the motorway, stuck in traffic. It's good to see you, Renee. Right, Real Wade Nation. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Charlene says Theta Nina's Kitty Yuki has been struggling with breast cancer. It won't be long now, it seems. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't. It's horrible. German P or the English P? It's an English P, mate. English P. English P. Good to see you, though, Wade. I'm stuck in Germany. I'm stuck. It's not moving. I've got 54 kilometers to go. And yeah, lane closures, 10 reports of. Still there. Still there. Thanks for helping the others. A prick. Right, okay, here the guess. A prick, no. Pigs, no. Plebs, no. Theta says, I'm sorry for your friend and the kitty. I know how hard it is. I've been spending money I don't have to go to animal shelters. We can put in flies out. Jack says, piss flaps, no. Pigeon, no. Police, no. A prize prat, no. Panicked pedestrians, no. Wade says, I spent $700 worth of food on my last trip. Holy shit. Police, no. No one's getting it so far. Pensioner in his car, no. Pedestrians, no. Do you want a clue? Do you want a clue? I can actually do this for you. I can do a clue. Let's go camera. Ah, there we go. That's all you get. Pussy? Yeah, can't be fucking pussy. Potholes, no. Road trip, grizzle, plume of smoke, no. Did the camera switch for you guys? Did you actually see the camera switch, or did I just imagine it? Right, let me do the camera switch again just to make sure. Camera settings, switch camera. And now I can switch back. Ugh. I like this shit. I will say the Rumble app does work well. Poo, no. Pavement, no. I got shit. Rockefeller, no. Poo for a brief second. Prostitutes on the side of the road. Ich bin. It's power line. There's a fucking great big pylon over there. So yeah, power lines. Ich bin wins. It's a bit of a shit game. I need two cameras. I spy with my big eye, something beginning with my arsehole's fucking numb now. Who's got a fucking paddle? Pasture, pagoda, pylons. It's a pylon. I got it! Yay! Pixels of video compression. Yes. All I want to do is fly down this road at 180 miles an hour. That's all I want to do. I literally just want to see how quickly I can drink an entire tank of fuel. Fucking wankers. What's the upper limit? Is it 140 miles an hour on the Autobahn Smooth? No, in fact, there isn't technically an upper limit, is there? They just recommend you don't go any faster. But there's no upper limit. CBT, get yourself on the Autobahn. I am on the Autobahn. I'm not fucking moving on the autobahn though, because it's been a fucking crash. It shut the entire road down for the last hour. Everyone's walking around the cars being dicks. Grizzle says, don't forget to eat a nice BLT sandwich before you get there. BLT. Oh, there's another vehicle coming. It looks like tow truck. We could be moving soon, ladies. Oh, yeah, just walk in the fucking road, you spastics. Looks like a whole troop of them. Been watching on X for a bit, I gathered. Yeah. I think this is a tow truck. It's the only thing that makes sense. Stop fucking looking and getting in the way. Why are people so fucking nosy? Why are you stuck? Lorry caught fire, set fire to everybody's houses or some shit. Yeah, it's definitely a recovery. No, that looks like that's chemical. Roadworks, chemical. Yeah, so this is what I thought was going to be the problem. So they're going to close a couple of the lanes down, squeeze everyone down into one because the fire has damaged the concrete. Fuck! Fuck! We're going to be here for a while. Buddy. Get up there and show your press pass. I'm amazed that nobody ran up there to film it. Cunts. Yeah. I did see a helo. I did see a helicopter flying over earlier. There'll always be some dickhead that wants to film it. Mind you saying, I'm fucking live on Rumble right now. Rumble, YouTube, and Twitter. How about hitting that like button and that follow and subscribe? Pimp me out to your friends because Tommy is awesome. I'm still trying to get up to 1,500 total followers over on the Rumble. And I think I've got 8 to go. 8. So if you've got friends that you think might enjoy James Bond. Grizzle says, cause every idiot. In fact, James Bond was actually on the ferry last night. It was Living Daylights. I did watch it. Grizzle says, cause every idiot has to stop and look at the accident. And that's the thing, they're rubbernecking. That's what we call rubberneckers in the UK. So when we go past an accident, if they then start looking at it, they rubberneck. Fuck off. I didn't fucking press. Fucking douche. I want to press that so I can make sure that you guys can still see me. Rubbernecking. Yeah, because obviously rubbernecking, as they drive past it like that. Ah! Rubbernecks. Uncle Martin, last time I was introduced to a zombie before our eyes. Yep. Fucking am. Rockefeller help me. 500 did. Going in, everything's going into the fund for getting us across to America now. Literally everything. So all of the extra wages that I earn, all's going into basically a high interest account. So whether it's wages, whether it's bonus, whether it's blurps, YouTube monies, whatever. I've had enough of the UK. I've absolutely had enough of the UK. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. So yeah, I'm almost tempted to have kind of like a running goal, just a bank account that just reports out how many dibdobs we've saved up so far. It's going to cost me 20 grand just to move the dogs and the animals out. Oh, fuck. I love them to bits though, so they are why. When you pass the accident, make sure to tell them they can't park there. Uncle Martin, that is fucking genius. Hey, can't park there, mate. Can't park there, mate. Getting out of German traffic seems almost as hard as getting to America. Fucking feels it. Fucking feels it. If I had a lottery win, I'd be there next week, mate. We're gonna try some of this chocolate. Mmm. Tastes like boff. Mmm. Mm. Take it back. It doesn't. So, Cadbury's chocolate in the UK was some of the best chocolate you could ever get. Milka was a very, very, very creamy chocolate. Now, Milka has been bought by Mondelez, and Cadbury's were bought by Mondelez. And Mondelez in America like to put in boff flavor in their chocolate. It's one of the chemicals that just tastes like boff. Tastes like vomit. Now, the initial taste of that was instant vomit. But actually, I don't think it is. I think it's the creaminess of the Milka has come back. They're fucking nice. I like that. Smooth, the legend. Smooth actually got me quite a few things. Let's see if I can. I'll show you them. Smooth fucking. He didn't need to. He really didn't need to. He really didn't need to. Right, let's see what I can reach first. Holy shit. So these are all from Smooth the DJ. Everyone likes to know I like my caps. So, cap number 1. Cap number 2. The wife is going to say, you got more fucking caps. I'll be like, yeah. Cap number 4. Cap number 5. This is fucking. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. T-shirt on the front. Godzilla. I might have to do that so you can see it. Godzilla. And on the back. Oh yeah. King of the Monsters. Fucking unreal. And some biscuits. Christmas biscuits. Chocolate. He did spoil me. He did spoil me. What else can I reach? There's a bottle of spiced wine in the back. Can't reach it. Can't reach it all. I'll reach this. Linkin Park on vinyl. Yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah. Absolute fucking legend. Absolute fucking legend. You have to show these things later too. The pixels are high. Yes, yes. Cap 4 is where you can stick the pencil into. Cap 4 is the Captain African American. Goes you. Christmas spiced Marines. Christmas spice wines. Fucking this car is just full of shit. I'm gonna have to tidy it. I'm gonna have to tidy it. Well, this is fun. Down. How you doing, Down? It's good to see you, brother. What is Christmas spiced wine? Mulled wine, basically mulled wine. So you know how you make your mulled wine? You add your spices to it. You warm it up. You add your spices to it. You let it simmer for a bit, and you let it cool. Down. I tell you what isn't up is my spirits right now. I've been stuck in German traffic for way beyond it's an hour and a half now. Stuck on the autobahn because a lorry caught fire. So it kind of sucks. and everybody's in the same boat, so you really can't get angry with anybody. I thought, do you know what? Seeing as we're stationary, why not do a chat with you guys? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. How you doing, Danny? It's good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Barry H over on the YouTube side. Barry H, how you? How you? The one for Cal is a proper layout and template for Rumble Studio. Because currently, obviously, I'm spitting this out. I wonder if I can add anything. So I've never really paid any attention to it. Duo presentation. I'm not sure I can add any widgets. Campaigns, audio controls, banners, design, overlays, graphics. What graphics can I add? Happy penis. Happy penis. Make sure to follow and repost. Yes, thank you. Just working and lurking, but saw you live. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily planning on going live. It was only because I was literally stuck in traffic. I had nothing else to do. And you guys keep me fucking sane instead of me hulking out. I'm hulking out and smashing a load of Germans in the tits, which could be fun. Could be fun. But this saves me from going in fucking insane, to be honest. Might open that. Let some air in. Let some air. Darn, I feel your pain on the daily. Just witnessed chocolate wine. What the fuck is that? Look. I can get out and stretch. No problem at all. Yeah. Get out and stretch. The only reason I don't get out and stretch is because general rule of thumb when you're on a motorway is stay within the vehicle because that's the safest position. Hmm. Smoother DJ says that explains how you could retweet my PC tweet while still on the go. Yeah, I'd literally just stopped. We had literally just stopped at that point, which is why I reposted it. But yeah, just on joining, I've delivered Smoother DJ's charity PC off. He has got it. It's up and running. It's all installed. He's currently watching me on it. And if you pop across to Twitter or X, look for Smoother DJ or DJ Smooth or Zombie. You'll actually see the PC. Charlene says, "How far have you got to the next location?" 98 kilometers, 1 hour and 17 minutes. I'm going to get there by about 5:15. Now, technically, I was supposed to get there at 4:15. In fact, I think I was supposed to get there at like. So now, I'm not going to get there till a bit later, which kind of sucks because all of this is what this is just going to do is going to knock on relaxing later on. I could do a coding. Fuck, don't start that, Tommy. I'll be fucking not paying attention to shit. I need a self-driving car. Because then I can do coding streams while the car just drives for me. Drive here, James. Okay, boss. Nice. Yeah, Charlene, I've already dropped off Smooth. Yeah, Smooth's got it. So if you have a look at Smooth's Twitter, you'll see the image. He's got it all up and running. It's all shiny and everything. No issues. OBS spun up straight away. Got his camera connected, all his devices connected. Tweaked his OBS slightly, so he's probably doing his tits in, trying to figure out how to make it smoothified. But yeah, it's that's the first. What is that in miles? 98. So what's it? 1.5, 60 miles. Haha, policeman, policewoman. Can't be sexist. It's about 60 miles. Thereabouts. Kilometers. 2.2 gallons to a liter. Yes, 2.2 liters to a gallon. Even fucking gallons. We just need to go back to imperial. I think. Call everything a pint. Barry H says a Tomby is never late. He arrives precisely when he intends to. I have no memory of this place. I've got a fucking lot of memory of it now, wankers. One of them self-driving taxis off Total Recall, Johnny Cab. Johnny Cab. Yeah, I could see all of the. See, they haven't moved all of the fire engines because where I am on the A33, right on the corner of the road up ahead, probably, let's say that's less than a mile away, mile and a half. Right on the top of that bend, that's where all of the accident is. So that's how close I am. So hopefully that's not going to take long to then start filtering out 3 lanes of that, well, 4 lanes of that traffic. Hopefully. Cheers. Kilometers. Where's the wife? I'm going to message her. Stuck in traffic for the last hour and 30 minutes. Least I have company on Wumble and YouTube. Haha. Yes. Charlene says I was in that generation that kind of used a mix of both metrics, depending on what I'm measuring. I still do. I'm still using imperial and metric units. I'm still using all of it. You kind of have to. You kind of have to. I mean, the thing is, anytime you're doing anything, most plumbing is all imperial. Even though some of the pipes now have gone to metric, so you got your 15 mil and your 22 mil pipes and your 10 mil pipe, but you still got 3/4 8 inch brass bloody bayonets and all sorts of shit. Rory, where is my wife? A Wumble logo on YouTube. Yeah, fuck them. I'm using Rumble Studio. I am using Rumble Studio. If they want to put a Rumble logo on, fair dibs. Now, the thing is, that's most likely because I'm streaming directly off my phone rather than streaming off my laptop through OBS or anything like that. I think next time what I'll do is I'll just connect to EV and stream from EV into OBS, into Rumble Studio, and that'll allow me to obviously have templates and things like that. That'll allow me to have templates. I don't get ounces and fluid ounces. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. A fluid ounce is just how much fluid represents that ounce. It's just mass. Mass debaters unite. So I might do a little bit of a stream later on once I get to the hotel. I need to get some food. I do need to get some food. Lucky enough, I've got the fuel now, so I've got enough fuel to get all the way back home tomorrow. Yeah, Hanayama's probably 10 o'clock in the morning. Probably there till about 1-ish, maybe 2 at the latest. Because Hanayama's we need to build and then obviously get installed and make sure it's all right. And then it's a 3 and a bit hour drive back. So that'll be 5 o'clock-ish, 6 o'clock-ish by the time I get back to the ferry. Ferry leaves at 10 o'clock at night. Charlene, my mind just goes blank with it. No idea why. Oh, bless. Get some freedom fries. Rockefeller, I'm a mechanic. Metric and standard are both used. Yep, they are. Starting to feel tired-ish. I think I woke at like 2 or 3 a.m. Steve, you are your own worst nightmare. And I think you suffer from the biggest case of FOMO ever. It's like you're constantly thinking you're going to miss something, even though you should be sleeping. So Tommy's going to say, go to bed. Jose Taco. How you doing, Jose? It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I'm currently stuck in traffic in Germany. Living the dream. Hopefully we are going to move soon. No, they're still not. Still not moving. Still don't appear to be moving. Steve, get some sleep. Yes, exactly. You're your own worst nightmare, mate. You are your own worst nightmare. You fucking know you are as well. Jose, how is your weekend starting? Because it must be what? Lunchtime for you? Lunchtime on a Friday? Friday? Fat German just got out of his car. Looks like the owner of Steam. Steve, gotta get some sleep. Yeah, he does. He does. How are we doing on views? Look at out, 67. Share it far and wide, guys. Share it far and wide. I could actually tip that down slightly. There we go. Look at that sexy motherfucker. Can I do anything else with the camera? No. No, that'll do. Right. If I fall asleep for 10 minutes, can someone just fucking poke me and wake me up? People putting their lights on. Could we be moving soon? If we do start moving soon, obviously I'll wrap up the stream. Down. All right. Stay safe out there, brother. See you this evening if decide to stream. Yes, indeed. I will be definitely doing something later. Downey. I'm sure I just saw that lorry move then. Please say we are moving. No, I imagined it. Jose, just waiting at the hospital. What the fuck? Oh, Jose. Best wishes, guys. Can we get some best wishes for Jose? Just waiting at the hospital. My wife has had her biopsy. Praying for good news. You've got it, mate. You've got all of the best wishes in the chat. Everybody, best wishes in chat for Jose. For Mrs. Jose. Fingers crossed, brother. Fingers crossed. Just keep us in the loop. If you need anything, just shout. Just shout. Why did that car just pull across into that gap like a dickhead? Right, fuck it. Guys, all love to Mrs. Jose. I'm going to disappear off. I'm going to hope. Yeah, things are moving. So thank you very much indeed for keeping me occupied for the last hour. I'm going to be back on later. You've been amazing. Much love to you all. And Jose, I'll touch base with you later, mate. See how your missus is doing. Until then, you look after yourselves. Thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.